The softening. Lumen lived in a world of perfect edges, a digital world, sharp and bright, where every pixel was a tiny, perfect square. But lately, the edges were starting to soften, to bleed into one another like wet paint on a canvas. He remembered a time when the world was not a screen, a time when he could see the individual leaves on a distant tree, the fine cracks in a sidewalk. But even then, the small, glowing rectangle was always in his hand, a constant companion. Now, the words on a page were a swarm of blurry insects. He held the book closer, then farther away, but the letters refused to settle. The world outside his window was a beautiful, impressionistic blur, while the screen in his hand remained a cruel, clear beacon. One day, he saw Veda. She sat in a sunlit room, her hands covered in clay, shaping a small, intricate bird. Her eyes, though lined with age, were clear and focused on her work. She did not squint. She did not blink excessively. She looked up and smiled. "The world is not meant to be viewed in pixels, Lumen," she said, her voice like the gentle scraping of a potter's tool. "It is meant to be seen, to be felt. The problem is not the light, but the way we hold it, the way we let it hold us." "Look at the horizon," she instructed. "Let your eyes relax. Don't focus on a single point, but on the whole, vast, beautiful space. The world is not a screen to be stared at, but a landscape to be explored." Lumen began to practice. He left the glowing rectangle on his nightstand and walked outside. He looked at the sky, not just at a single cloud, but at the entire, endless blue. He looked at the trees, not just at one leaf, but at the whole, swaying canopy. The world did not become perfectly sharp again. The edges remained a little soft, a little blurry, but he learned to love the imperfections. He learned to see the world not as a collection of pixels, but as a living, breathing, beautiful mess. He started to work with clay, just like Veda. His hands, once so used to swiping and tapping, now learned to pinch and mold. He created his own perfect edges, his own beautiful, tangible world, one small, imperfect piece at a time. And in the end, he realized that the greatest vision was not about seeing everything with perfect clarity, but about choosing what was truly worth seeing.